on to the beautiful Snow at Fort Rose channel page on YouTube. That's right, we're in the home park here, the home field, the home page. Uh, Anyways, I just want to give you guys a quick update on what's going on here with the channel because there's, well, we have some problems. Not big problems, but actually just it's bad news. Totally related to one of the mods, but anyways, we'll get into this one. But I want to just give you guys the update on what's happening. We have the beautiful Mordor campaign on the Divide and Conquer that started. This has been most epic. I like this campaign very much. We have the Mughal Empire campaign going on Empire Total War Darth mod. This is a lot of fun. I know once we get some better units, it's going to be even more great, and the cannons and everything. Really enjoying this. Our Great War mod is still going on. We have part here. It's coming. That was up today, and tomorrow will be another new part. Whereas actually this today, when you guys watch this video, as I'm recording it, yeah, it's nighttime here. But so we got those campaigns going on, and basically the big question is here: what other campaign do we want to do? And we have some options to do some other campaign here, totally change it up in fact. The big thing here though is I'm going to jump into the bad news. The bad news is what I thought was going to be a new campaign is not going to be a new campaign. So the Elder Scrolls mod for Medieval 2 Kingdoms, this mod I should have done a bit more research on. This mod's nowhere near ready to play. I'm sorry, but it is just it's an alpha for the mod, and they waited to release it for version 1. I thought that this was because it was a full working version of the mod. It's not. This is a re-release of the mod that's been out actually for a long time, but it's been in Russian, and it's just now gotten English patches for it to be translated. And it actually was called something else before. It was called the Elder Scrolls mod. And basically the real problem here is the units aren't all textured. There are some missing units. The scripts for the units, and I mean scripts as in names, are non-existent for most of the units. They haven't named them. The pictures are there, and the unit, some like the unit skins that are available, do look pretty cool, and they do look authentic to the Elder Scrolls thing. Some of the units are not the best looking, but don't care about that. Big problem is custom settlements. None work. So the big problem was we all voted for Skyrim, which I thought was an awesome choice for a faction vote. None of the settlements. I crashed on every settlement. It's not even a crash mid-settlement or anything mid-battle. It crashes on the loading screen. It's ridiculous. So I tried to do some custom battles to just show you guys the units, right? No. Crashes on that too. And it's just random crashes all over. So I did a bunch of research and read about it. People can't get past turn 25 that have got it working. And the people that have got it working are not using the most up-to-date patch. Which I think was the other big problem. The 1.0 patch works, but it's in Russian. So basically, this is not ready. It's just not ready to play. And I'm not going to get 2-3 turns into a campaign, 1-2 parts into the campaign, and it not work. Crash, 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 not work. This install for this mod is actually really easy. It's not even, there's no exe. It's a simple extract and dump of a folder into the mods thing and then running a bat file. Their new 1.2 patch that is out has a launcher in it. The launcher doesn't work. Sorry Sengoku, but incomplete launcher. That's the guy that made it, who has made other launchers for other mods, and it's been fine. So really unfortunate that this is just poorly put together and not working. The other campaigns that I've looked up on it are actually months old. Nothing's new, and I don't know how the guy Simpsy played it because it's in Russian, and I don't know. It's just crash everywhere. Crash, crash, crash. So That's why you don't actually see other campaigns on this that are relevant, I guess. If people got into them, there's a few parts and it's done. So it's just crashed everywhere, and it's all over the forums. People know well about it, and I just didn't look into that research yet because I thought this mod was completed basically. So unfortunate for that, but I'm not going to waste my time. We're not going to do that game. I'm not going to get frustrated. I'm not going to worry about it. So we're just going to say screw it, and if it comes out later, then it'll come out later. So sorry everybody that was really looking forward to this campaign, but I can tell you right now that I am far more pissed off and frustrated with wasting my time to have to actually try to make this work, and it's not worked. So I apologize, and I say I'm sorry that we can't have this because I actually wanted to do this, so it seemed like a lot of fun. Moving on, since it's not going to be happening, we're just going to say screw that. Be done with it. We have now a choice to bring in a new campaign. I present to you initial option 1 being the Moss mod is updated to 1.7. New updates, new features, new stuff. Can very easily do Moss mod 1.7, and I'm saying this now because I assume since the other one has worked that this of course would work. And we can do that. I would even be willing to start the Gundor campaign over. So if we want to see Moss mod 1.7 and Gundor campaign restarted, then let's have at it. And basically this is kind of a faction, not a faction vote, but a game vote, or a let's play campaign vote. So again, we'll put the comments in. I love the comments. I'm not going to do a stupid poll vote where you guys click a thing and tell everyone else to go click a thing too, and no one watches it. It's just not, I don't like them. There's no, I feel very disconnected from you guys when the people do these poll vote things, straw vote, anything you want, easy vote, poll creator, doesn't matter. I like the comments. I want to know why you guys want to see this campaign. I want to know, I want to see this faction because I want to see you destroy this faction. Well, sweet. That's awesome. Let's do it. I want you to play this faction because no one else plays this faction, and I really would like this faction. I really like this faction because I like the color blue. I don't care. I like the conversation with all of you. I think this is really fun. I think this is really part of the whole YouTube thing. So in this comments here, this is what I wanted to talk with you guys about. A campaign that we all want to see and enjoy. So 1.7 Moss mod is available. We can do that. We can do a faction vote. We can do Gundor. Anything and all of the above are available. We can do stainless steel. Totally different. Go back to just straight medieval fighting. I am down for that, and I even believe that I can get it to run even more smooth than I did before with no settlement crashes. I think that was the problem with the renaming of the folders, which is eliminated now. So if we want to do stainless steel, I am totally up for stainless steel. It's been a long time since I've played it. It's still not to 7.0 because the mod team fell apart, but I think 6.4 was totally cool and functional, so we can rock that action if we want to go back to stainless steel. The other option is to completely do a different Total War game. I have had comments for people wanting to see Shogun 2. I would immediately say I would most want to play probably Fall of the Samurai, just because it's the one I've played the least, and I haven't actually played through to see all of the end units yet, so that would be kind of neat to do that one. Throwing it out there, it's just up for you guys to, you know, bounce ideas back off me. So Shogun 2 would be an option. I would also play just plain Shogun 2. I will not play Rise of the Samurai. I find that campaign to be a bit lacking in units overall and just diversity throughout the factions. That, and I've played it a lot just because I figured, oh, let's play in the time period. I want to play first one, then second one, then third one, play in order. So every time I play with somebody, I've always played the first one or the second one. So I have the most experience in Rise of the Samurai and Shogun 2, least amount in Fall of the Samurai. So I think it'd be fun to play that. Other option totally being, let's play the new ones that have come out. A Rome 2 faction or even an Attila faction. I probably would prefer to play Rome 2 over Attila because I think Attila, although the game features brought out a lot of new game features and a lot of cool things for the game, man, the raising of settlements is just so overpowered, and the AI does it so much that it's almost makes some campaigns unplayable just because of the retardedness that the AI walks around and destroys settlement after settlement and just leaves barren wastelands all over the place. And I'm not trying to play total land development. I'm playing Total War, and when there's no one to fight because there's just destroyed settlements all over the place, there's just no. It's not fun to me. I would I would potentially look to try and play that against someone and set the AI to easy so they don't do anything, and that the human players that are playing head to head command the entire realm of the world at that point. But anyways, that's an idea for me. I would like to hear all your guys' comments, your stuff. Let me know what you guys think about this. We need a new campaign. I can manage 4 campaigns at the same time. It just means probably like 2 videos from this campaign one day, and the next day 2 videos from the other campaign, which is something my channel has done more often than not. So I'd like to get some other stuff started. So let me know what you guys think about this. I'm really sorry about the Elder Scrolls mod, but like I said, it's just, there's no point in me completely being frustrated in every episode about, oh, is this going to crash? It's going to crash. It crashed. Oh, I just wasted 30 minutes. Thanks. Let's record that again. And it's going to crash again. So no, let's not do that. Let's do stuff that's fun. I want to hear you guys' ideas. This is your opportunity to really help mold the channel to see something you want to see. So let's, like I said, a straight up let's play vote. Let's hear your ideas. I don't want to hear random games. Right, I should probably have started that off first. I'm not going to play random games that I've never played before on it. I'm talking about games that have been on my channel. So let's look into that. And hey, I'm Snow at 420. I'll see you guys in the comment section. Thank you all for your participation, and your continual viewing and subscription to the channel is outstanding and amazing. And I really, really appreciate everyone. So, party on, and